Okay, here in this box I got from Brex is a Foxglove mixture. It says full sun to partial shade, and it does need partial shade. This side of my flower bed gets more shade than the other, I think. And right here, of course, it's right underneath of this maple tree. So I think that right in here would be a good place. I'm going to go for right here. To be good. Foxglove likes most plants like a lot of good organic material. I just think right here is going to be the perfect place. Okay, right here. If memory serves me correctly, Foxglove is Digitalis, what Digitalis is made of, which is a heart medicine, so that's why it's toxic. But it's okay in a flower bed as long as you just don't eat it. Like I dug the hole way too deep. The ground is nice and wet. These leaves are nice and wet, so I'm just putting a mulch of leaves around it that are very damp. And it's also supposed to rain today, so and it's also very early in April, so I think we can get by without putting some water on them. Okay, so I'll put the crown of the plant, and the crown of the plant is where the roots change into stems. Sometimes there's a little bulge or knob there. So you put that at ground level, and they grow in, it says here full sun to partial shade, but I've always read in the past that it's partial shade is best. They don't like full sun. And this is Foxglove, and it's Digitalis purpurea. And so, since it's Digitalis, which is a heart medicine, you want to wear gloves when you're handling them. And so that's it. We've planted our Foxglove right in here. And there's some of the leaves right there. Right here. The other crowns didn't have leaves on them except for that one right there. So let's see how it is, and check back in the garden walk and the garden journal throughout the year, and we'll keep track of how this Foxglove is doing. And I hope that you like this video on how to plant Foxglove roots. And so if you did, please subscribe to this channel, Gardening in My Yard, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.